Am I streaming? Did I do the part where I go live? Maybe I didn't, I don't know. Maybe I didn't push the button right. It looks like I did. Hold up, let me move some windows around. I forgot I need to be able to see the chat. It looks like we're live. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karmajolt. This game is Seiken Densetsu 3. Hell yeah, says Soviet Memes. Glad to have you here, my friend, because we are about to do it. And last we left off, hello, almighty Schwein. Last we left off, there was like a sky dragon monster. No, it was like a griffin thing with two heads. And that battle took me 30 fucking minutes. And that was in my last video. I have yet to do an episode of this game live. But it was all set up, so I thought, why not? And I ran a quick test of just like, oh, let's go like one room into this dungeon. And I died. I died to two enemies on the screen. I'm already Tracer. Tracer? Hardly even knew her. Anyway, yeah, this is the ancient ruins of light. What sucks about this here is that the enemies in this area are like 5 levels above me, which sucks. But I am glad that these enemies spawned rather than the Pacoon Dragon and the Knights. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. So yeah, I did like a quick 2-minute test a second ago. Holy shit, Arby's died. What the fuck happened? I might be using a lot of items. I did a 2-minute test just a minute ago. And there were 2 enemies in this room. And it was like some knight dude. And a dragon, and they killed me. And not even like a... I don't know what that was. Shit, he moogled me? Are you kidding? Here's a quick... Oh, I can't heal that, can I? I can use Pooey Pooey Grass myself. Where is Bombsy? Did she get turned to stone or something? Like, why isn't she attacking? Maybe she did. Okay, this is a terrible start, but hello, everybody. I just leveled up because I think that was carrying over from the last episode. And I am absolutely gonna get strength for both of my characters. And while I'm moogled, I think I'm gonna heal my party members. So that they can finally be unmoogled and like, I don't know, maybe attack this guy. Damn, that one room whooped my ass. So, this probably isn't going to go very well, but I guess I should explain what's happening. This is the ancient ruins of light. Oops, I'm trying to heal myself, but I'm fumbling the buttons. And at the ancient ruins of light, I imagine there's another god beast, probably the god beast of light, and we have to kill some or most or all of the god beasts in order to save the planet or something. My cat is over here on the chair. I don't know if you can see that. But he's just kind of chilling out, being adorable. But yeah, like I was saying, look at how much damage these guys are doing to me. Is there like another place that I can go to maybe buy better weapons or armor? Like, look how fudged I'm getting right now. Of course, I might hit them with magic, because they all, you know, this is the ancient ruins of light. I assume every enemy here is light element, and therefore they'll get fudged up by Dark Force and Evil Gate. The dark ones, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, hello, Limited Sanity. A Wild Limited has appeared. Welcome, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna do this very carefully, I think, which is really new for me. That's like not a thing that I usually do. So I'm gonna use a lot of spells and a lot of magic every room, and hopefully I'll be able to level up like 2 or 3 times in this episode. That guy survived the hit, holy shit. And also, my ninja is only doing 1 damage per hit. Is that not bonkers? Like, what the F? Of course, that guy gave me 350 experience. I'm not sure if there's a particular order you're supposed to do these temples in, but I could have sworn there wasn't. Either way, this is happening. So let me hit this baby with dark magic. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here this episode. Because I would like to go out with Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles tonight. Listen to that splashing sound effect. That sounds so dumb. Also, I should mention that a lot of the enemies in this locale... Why are you so evil right now, attacking babies? It's what you should do. This is just a thing. This is the thing that everybody does, don't you know? I should mention that a lot of the enemies drop really good drops in this area. So hopefully I can show you that at some point. Okay, it seems like that one strength that I just got from my ninja. Wait, did he level up yet? Wait, he just leveled up, right? I'm like already confusing myself here. I had a long day at work. Okay, so I got him one strength. And that seemed to have an effect on his attack. So like I'm doing more than 1 damage per hit. Isn't that great? Alright, and if I remember correctly, something about this castle, this dungeon, I don't know what to call it. There's like a puzzle that you have to figure out at some point. But I could be wrong. Like Deadpool in the post-credit scene for Deadpool 2. I haven't seen any of those movies. Are they good? I've been told they were funny. But like, I just don't give a shit about comic books and comic book heroes and characters. And like, I feel like a lot of people who say they do are just faking it. Like, I'm so serious. I've never seen anybody with a comic book. Do you know what I mean? That's why I didn't spoil it, lol. Well, I appreciate that. Get him, Arby's. Hit him with your fucking star attack. Or her. I guess it's a her. I guess that's a ladybird, clearly. Are you gonna do it or what? There we go. I held the R button and then hit the B button. I don't know if I probably mentioned this once or twice, but if you hold, like, if you hit select, you can change the control of your character. If you hold L or R, you can just temporarily switch control of your character without having to commit to like one big switch, you know what I mean? But yes, hello everybody. I'm a comic book reader myself, but I usually read digital versions on the interwebs. Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered that. That's definitely a thing that people do, and this is a useless area of... Oh, you know what? This is where the Monostone was, and I'm pretty sure they show the Monostone in this area in a couple cutscenes. That's probably the only purpose of that room. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I hear all the time people are like, oh, I'm a huge Batman fan, and like... I don't know what else to say. Like, they just say that, and it's like they don't even got any t-shirts or any merchandise, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know, maybe I'm a fraud and I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, my commentary today is gonna be awful. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, I should for sure heal Arby's. I'm just gonna use a single target, actually, this time. So that she gains the full benefit of that heal. Yeah, I had a long-ass day at work yesterday and today, and it sucked. So my brain right now is super fried. That's why my commentary is great. Okay. Oh shit, this guy's gonna do magic circle cut. That's like a level 3 technique that is completely gonna fuck up Arby's right now. But not before she uses her star shot thingy. No. I want to heal myself. Okay, Arby's is straight up dead. Hopefully I have enough items to make it through this dungeon. Yeah, like my best friend. She loves Batman, seen the movies or the cartoon movies, never picked up a comic book. I mean, but then again, like, who am I to say, you know, you're not allowed to love something just because you only love one part of it? You know what I mean? Like, I love Final Fantasy, but I've never played Final Fantasy 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, or 15. So maybe I'm just being a jerk. Maybe I'm just being one of those, like, mansplaining gatekeeper kind of guys. This is gonna take forever to kill these enemies. So why don't I pick off the ones that won't magic circle cut me? I'm doing 2 and 3 damage with every hit. You never played 8 or 10? No, I watched my roommate play Final Fantasy X. So I like sorta know the game. Jesus fuck, this is difficult. Alright, maybe I should use... Yeah, I'll throw a shuriken at this guy. But no, I don't think I've ever actually played 10 except for, like... I might have tried the Blitzball minigame. Don't Pacoon oil. I'm gonna hit him with shurikens. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna shuriken my whole way through this dungeon. How many pointy objects can this guy get hit by? If they're my knives, it's a lot. Like, he just does not die to my knives. But like, now that but also, I'm getting a fuckload of experience here, so I might level up soon. I'm gonna have to use a ton of items though, so if at some point I actually need to leave the dungeon and come back. Do you see him marching forward with his last steps before he died? Oh no. There's the other mimic box thing here. Like, not only could I have gotten an ogre box as an enemy there in that trap. I am not explaining myself very well right now, and I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. Look, there's an ogre box, and then there's a thing that's more powerful than an ogre box, and it's one of those traps. It's one of those traps in the box. It could have happened to me. Well, good thing I killed that bird before I got silenced. I feel like that was necessary and important. Shit, I probably didn't want to hit that guy. But as long as I'm, you know, hitting him with techniques, I might as well hit him with all of them. Let's hit him with the golem. With the old golem, baby. This guy's gonna get forced. He's gonna get dark forced. How much HP do these dudes have? Like 400 something? Didn't do it? And now he's gonna straight up kill one of my party members in one hit. 367. Yup, that is more than her maximum. Also, he did that after he died, which is a little unfair in my opinion. But I don't know, I thought this game wasn't that hard. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuck this dude. Okay, this level is going to be a pain in the ass, but I can do it. I'm going to set him on fire, probably. Bombsy, don't die, please. Also, I still haven't learned all of my techniques with the ninja, which is actually a little bit too difficult to do. Like, I think you have to get to like a certain amount of agility for him to learn all of his techniques. And that's not easily done. Like, you basically have to make it all the way to your next class change before that happens. Okay, let's give Arby's a candy. I played this game once years ago. I don't remember it too well. Yeah, I seriously think the last time I played this, I was in high school. Alright, this might be the room where I want to level up, because I don't know if any of these guys are going to disable me or use crazy techniques against me. They just lick me. They just lick me. Which is tolerable. I'm gonna machine golem this lady who's down. Also, I think there's a way to get these ladies to drop question mark seeds, or at least they spawn another enemy that will drop them. Also, did you see how much damage I was doing to that Mama Poto? Maybe I want to walk around and kill those guys for a while. Yo, look at this shit. There's a death trap in here. I kind of want to show it to you. Yeah, there we go. Obtained wisp. Mr. Death God. Yeah, that kills you, but also, if you just like enter another room, you get respawned. So it's not too... You don't have to use a whole Angel's Grail. You can just heal yourself. But yes, what's going on, KJY1969? That's weird that I'm playing a game that you don't know better than I do. It's been a while. But yeah, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna run around and level up by fighting Mama Potos for a while. Cause like, look at this shit. I'm already sorta close to another level up. So this won't take me too long, I don't think. This tadpole thing's gonna fuck me up, though. He matured level 30. He went from being a baby to being level 30. Can you fucking imagine that? That's not something that I could think about. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna hit him with a shuriken. So every pair of characters has like a different path and a different final boss, right? Yes, this ninja character that I'm using, his final boss is like some archdemon or something. As well as, so is the, whoa, what is wrong with his colors? I love it. Nothing's wrong with them. They're amazing. As well as the lady with the spear. They both have the same final boss. That's what I'm trying to say. And then it's, Angela the Magician and Duran the Swordsman. As well as Bombsy and, the Beastman dude. But, like, the game is always pretty much the same. With the exception of, like, the final area and a couple plot points. Shit, dude, he hits for, like, fucking 50 and 60 every time. Okay. Like, I might be able to take on the boss, but I don't know. Ow, I got whacked. And I'm using a lot of mana. Okay, he's dead. But there's still another enemy here. Alright, fuck him up, Arby's. I'm gonna, like, keep going in this loop until I get maybe one more level up. And then I might even level up off camera. Maybe this is a bad idea to stream this live when I'm so under-leveled. And I didn't realize I was under-leveled. But then again, the last episode, I fought enemies that were, like, level 28, you know? And I'm only level 26. Alright, get him. Get him with the dark magic. I'm pretty sure I used the little girl as my main character when I played. Yeah, she's a girl. You're correct. I don't think magic is that great in this game. There are too many enemies that will, like, automatically counter magic with, like, a powerful fucking attack. Like, these guys, I'm just gonna pass right up. Thank you. And yeah, the little girl is, like, the cleric character. So she does get, like, some offensive magic, but her main thing is that she can heal everybody fairly well. Like, I'm basically using all of the mage characters in this playthrough. Which is not a good idea, but... And I knew that going in! So, I don't know what to say. I ain't got no excuse. I'm gonna fight some Mama Potos. Over and over, hopefully. Like, for some reason, this is an enemy that I can deal physical damage to, so I'm sticking with it. How are you? There we go. Oh shit, he's going to use a technique called Saint Beam. You know how, like, if you're, like, officially recognized as a saint by the church, if you've been ordained, I guess? I don't know what the word would be. You can just, like, shoot a beam of light. You know how that happens? Oh, there's a thing on the wall that I'm supposed to fuck with here, isn't there? There might be another thing over here. Yeah, I'm supposed to read this note. Yo, that guy did a little dance. And hopefully this dude will drop a Grell oil for me, because that's one of the best items in the game. What it does is you use it on an ally, and it instantly fills up their limit count, their limit gauge, so they can do their attack technique. And that gets really good later in the game. That's like a really good thing to use. Especially when my ninja gets his second class change. So I'll show you all that sometime. Get dead. Alright, this enemy on by himself isn't that big of a deal. There's a note here. 2 tablets are on the wall. To the left, light. To the right, the last word is missing. I wonder what it could be. Metal? No. Brighter light? That's gotta be it. I think if I go this way, I get like a treasure chest, which isn't a big deal. Like, there might be like a honey drink over here. You always straight up killed that guy without using any spells. This guy, on the other hand... Yeah, I'm gonna hit him for 2 a couple times. Yo, Arby's got whacked. That's fine. I can revive her, and she'll get her MP back. Metal Gear? What's going on, Rogue Effect? I might have to replay this game eventually. I think the Mage Girl and Sword Guy can fight the Black Rabbi. Yes, if one of those is your main character, it unlocks the Black Rabbi side battle? I don't know what to call it. But a thing about that battle is don't use any spells or techniques on the Black Rabbi, or else he'll do some crazy technique that does like 800 damage to all your dudes. Metal Gear. This guy's gonna get Dark Force. Hopefully this straight up kills him. This does a lot of damage to him. 428, baby, blaze up! I killed him before he could do whatever he was about to do, which is great. And here's that... no? Here's that treasure chest. A honey drink. Too many items. Oh yeah, I have to go into my my inventory first, don't I? Well, first, let's get some pooey grass. Where is that? I can use a couple more of those in my inventory. Some more Angel's Grails, sure. What don't I need in my inventory right now? Probably this guy. Honey drink. Actually, wait. Will that allow me to take the treasure chest? Put in storage. This is super tedious. This storage system is nice, but it's very slow. Like, I'm going as fast as I can, and it doesn't let me select shit very quickly. Look how slowly this scrolls, first of all. And then I can't exit out until it's done, like, updating itself, you know what I mean? How does it look and sound, by the way? I ran a quick test, and I died during the test, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But hopefully it looks okay! Okay, I think I just gotta go back and, like, open that door. And then I'm, like, pretty close to the end. I kind of remember this being short. Inventory management.tm.gif. Why did I put a dot there before your TM? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna mess this guy up with spells. Let's hit him with that water jutsu, too. I'll rust his armor. How are you, Rogue Effect? Thanks for showing up. Oh. My other 2 spells targeted someone else. I guess the Dark Force immediately killed him? Ah, shit, he flashed us, so to speak. Can we hit him as Moogles? It doesn't look like it. So I gotta use one of these radishes. It calls it grass, but it's actually a radish. Don't bop me. That's what I say to my cats all the time. My cat, Tiny Cat, when he wants to play, he'll like walk up to you and he thinks he's being subtle, but then he goes like this and bops you on the leg and then runs. Would you say the Cleric Girl is vital? No, not at all. You can get healing in your party without her, as a matter of fact. 2 other characters can even learn the heal all technique. If you go light with the sword guy, he learns heal light. If you go light with the punching guy, he learns heal light. And with either of them, if you go light dark, they'll learn heal all allies. Lol, ninja cat. Yeah, that's basically my cat. My cat's great. Alright, quit flashing us, please. You know what I might consider? I might want to put the Chibico hammer in my inventory, so that when I get Moogled, I can just small myself and then unsmall myself. Also, it'd be actually okay if Bombsy died right now. Must be a hit cat in training. I was about to say, it'd be okay if Bombsy died right there, because then I could use an Angel's Grail to revive her and she gets all of her MP back. But hey, that didn't happen, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Let's continue. Let's play this game. All right. What will you do? With Mark Summers. You hear running water? Somebody started the bath. Okay, I think I'm gonna farm these guys for like a couple minutes. Holy shit, I'm getting destroyed. But so are they. There's a spell called Tinkle Rain. That's hilarious. I know, this game is just a riot. Shit, Mario died. Well, this is for my friend Mario. Oh, fuck. Maybe they're gonna farm me for a little bit. Please tell me. Please tell me I will survive this battle. Bombsy, don't get wrecked! She's gonna get wrecked. Okay, Mario, you might have to live. Holy shit, these enemies are fucking me up super hard. And I'm using a lot of items. I guess maybe I could have planned that better. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if they respawn. If I just go downstairs and then come back. Even though I hate using the stairs. Dead, please, all of them. Good, they are. Okay, so how close am I to a level up? Shit, I hit the wrong button. And it cost me like 4 fucking minutes right there. That's a speedrun killer if you open the wrong menu. Alright, they're all actually really close to a level up. So I'm gonna get at least one. But I heard the sound of running water, and I wonder where it was coming from. So let's go out and then come back. They didn't respawn. That's okay. That's okay, I can find at least one more enemy. This will give me so many level ups and all the experience. What games y'all been playing lately? Miss Mumble Zero Mumble's been into the new Pokemon. Which is okay. I mean, I feel like it's not an amazing game, but it's fun. It's just Pokemon Red Blue with a Pokemon Go kind of twist. But I do sort of kind of maybe want to stream Pokemon Red at some point on my channel. Like sometime soon, even. Yo, this guy can die, please. Thank you for healing us, Bombs. I guess just you have to Dark Force enemies multiple times. And that's how I'm gonna farm. That's how I'm gonna live my life. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna for sure give her a vitality here, because I need some physical defense. And I've been doing that like all game. I figured they'd be able to defend better against getting whacked. But then again, as I mentioned, I am pretty underleveled, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to mature into a level 30 thing. And then I'm gonna hit him with Dark Force. Or I'm gonna hit him with the stars. And Dark Force. There's no reason not to do that. What is he doing? Oh, he put his magic defenses up. Hopefully that doesn't get reflected back at me or anything. 272, that's... He blocked a lot of that damage. But then died. I mean, he died for it, so... I still can't get agility? What the fuck is this nonsense? I want to be able to learn my last two techniques. Started playing Warframe. I don't know what that is. I love the movement so far. But some of the upgrades and stuff like that is kind of overwhelming. Says Rogue Effect. Do you get to choose which stats go up? If so, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, you do. The thing is, if you've just recently gotten like a strength upgrade, for example, it won't let you do that again for like another 2 or 3 level ups. But I think there's a way to bypass that. Like, I think there's a way to get more strength than you're supposed to. But I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna fire jutsu this siren? Sure. Hopefully this Dark Force straight up kills that Dark Knight guy. Nope, it didn't. He's not even a Dark Knight, he's a Silver Knight. Also bought Kamiko a while back. What is that? But haven't started it yet. What is Kamiko? Shit, she got silenced. Oh, never mind, she didn't get silenced. I guess she was already in the middle of casting, so I got a freebie or something. Wait. Does that guy still alive? Shit, and we're all silenced. This is bad. No, that Silver Knight might actually be dead. Yeah, there he goes. Shut up, bird. No one cares that you're endangered. Sorry. Alright, let's fight these Mamapotos again. Because, like, at this rate, I don't think it's gonna take me too much longer to get another level up, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, I'm here for a while. It's a stream. That's what you do when you stream. You're here forever. How did you get down there? No, I don't want to heal them with Holy Ball. It looks like a super cute, fast-paced action rogue thing. A roguelike, maybe? They ran it last GDQ and I liked what I saw. Okay, that sounds neat. Bonk. Plus it was on sale. Ooh, how much? Maybe I'll get it. If you say it's worth streaming, maybe I'll even do it. Bopped. Okay, if there's a way to get just those enemies to respawn, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, it's an RPG, okay. Not a roguelike. I guess I can go back and forth between these two rooms, and that's NBD. Don't flash me, god damn it. Alright, wait, what if I just do this? And try again. $5, maybe less? I forget. Okay, sounds like a deal! Alright, let's hit these dudes with the evilest of gates. While I silhouette slice! I might check it out, because I trust your judgment, Rogue Effect. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, you squid-looking noob. I shouldn't body shame him like that. Ooh, please give me a Grail Oil. Nope. Give me something worthless that I hate. Actually, Flying Item Seed isn't that bad. I still haven't showed you any of the seeds. There are seeds in this game. You can grow things that turn into items. Well, you can grow items, I guess, is what I meant by that. Oh shit, I'm cornered over here, aren't I? Haven't even played it yet. That good, huh? Please don't die, Mario. Looked up Kamiko on YouTube. It looks kind of like Zelda. Hell yeah. That seems dope. I am dead. Let me just see if I can shuriken somebody. I can. Right before I die. It didn't deal any damage, though. That sucks. Oh shit, I might actually die here. That would be a terrible thing. Open the menu? That was fucking close. I revived Bombsy. Because she can heal me. I'm getting out of here. Yes! Still alive. Maybe I should save state at some point. Whacked! 264 damage. This is hard. This part of the game is hard, and it's not supposed to be. There's a game I've been wanting to try for a while, but it's still in early access. I don't want to get sick of the game while it's still unfinished. What game is that? What are you talking about, KJY? Is it Flynn, Son of Crimson? Because that's what I'm waiting for. Don't flash me. Oh my god. Unflashed! Oh, never mind. I like that Bombsy was somehow unaffected by all that because she had her limit queued up, basically. It lurks below. I haven't heard of that. That sounds dope, though. That sounds like a scary game. David Brevik's first solo project. Who is that? Why does that name sound familiar? I swear I know that name. Arby's is almost out of mana. He's doing it all by himself, so it's gonna take forever. Just like Undertale or Deltarune. Nah, JK. Let's use a bunch of spells here. I'm gonna immediately Dark Force one of them. Does that straight up kill this dude? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He's still alive, huh? Like Portal. Never mind, that guy died. It did kill him in one hit. He's the main guy behind the first two Diablos. Oh shit, that sounds awesome. Well, now I'm excited for It Lurks Below. Is it a roguelike? Or does it have a rogue effect? What? What does that even mean, rogue effect? What is the rogue effect? Tell me about your effect. I'm trying to get one more level up, my dudes. It might take me a minute. Alright, fuck it. Let's just press on. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I heard water somewhere, so let's go through this dungeon. Made it. Apparently it's like a cross between Diablo and Terraria. That sounds neat. I actually played Terraria on my tablet for a little while because when I first got my Kindle Fire in like 2013, it came with like a free like 50 Amazon bucks or something on it, you know? I'm getting whooped. I never looked into Terraria until I saw It Lurks Below, but it looks awesome too. Yeah, it was sort of fun. I only played it for like a week, maybe. Oh, what a tricky dance this guy's doing. And he's so tricky getting stabbed. No, No! Do silhouette slice! That didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the slice. I really think I should have the Chibico hammer in my inventory. I originally made it up without a definition. Well, I love it. Great name. Okay, I'm actually gonna put away my, my wind drum in favor of the Chibico hammer. Where is that? There we go, it's at the bottom. Okay, so next time we all get moogled, I can Chibico ourselves instead, and then un-Chibico. And that will, cure our status ailments. So, like, was there water blocking me from going anywhere? Actually, it was probably in that first room that I was splashing through. There might have been a door that I didn't notice. This guy's getting whacked. And then hit with the stars. Terraria is great. I can't wait for the Switch port. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Also, I should mention that Arby's has 2 MP, and that's pretty bad, but like maybe I could just have her die and then revive her again to get all the MP back. You know how that works. You know how that shit works by now, okay? Alright, let's go back to the beginning of this dungeon. It's not this way. Oh, I have to go down these stairs. This guy's gonna do such a tricky dance. This is a very difficult dance to perform. I mean, maybe I could like try to figure out how to dodge in this game, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. That one's interesting too, very Terraria-like. Oh, Starbound? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's by Chucklefish. That's the same company that produced Stardew Valley, huh? I've seen it advertised a whole bunch. And it did remind me of Terraria, you're right. But there's fucking space travel. I mean, maybe you can do that in Stardew. There was that one part with the robot at Maru's house. Maybe if I just held on to the robot, I would have been able to fly into the space. I would have launched. This guy's getting stabbed! And shot with stars like Kirby. Oh shit, look at his magic defense go up. Damn, dude just did like 150 damage while wagging his tail. Good. Good hit. Good hit, Bombsy. Y'all want to come over here, maybe? I love that sound effect. All enemies? There's only one. Or is it a friend? So Terraria has more stuff than Starbound? I don't know. I've never played Starbound. Holy shit. Alright, this should be fine. Actually, I kind of want her to die here. There we go. Okay, so now I can toss her an Angel's Grail. And she'll get all of her MP back, which is like 60. And a walnut, a magic walnut, only gives 20, so this is very efficient. It's an efficient use of my Angel's Grail. 62 even! This guy's toast. Get whacked. Okay. I should plan to maybe finish this dungeon soon. And hopefully it doesn't take as long as the last boss. Because that boss yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it took me 30 minutes to kill him. So let's get there. I don't actually have all that much time. Of course, I do have like the dark magic that fucks up light-based characters, so maybe... Yeah, it looks like this was the water that I drained, which will allow me to go into this room here. And I think if I go into the left path, There's a goddess statue. I'm gonna give Mario a chocolate real quick, just to keep him alive here. Damn, this enemy just like hits you so hard with their tongue. But I'm gonna whack him with the machine golems. Not necessarily start unless you travel to millions of procedurally generated worlds, but you have to slowly build up your ship and spacesuit to get to some of those places. Sounds dope. Sounds like No Man's Sky, but better. Bonked! Okay. I could save a state here, but I think I'm right. Yes! Oh my gosh. That was so clutch. I will save my game. Thank you. And I'll save it over this one. Okay, so I think the boss room is just next door. So I'm gonna put some more items in my inventory. Like some pooey grass. Some more angel's grails. I don't need this Dreamsy herb. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Let's replace it with a Mama Poto oil, which is useful. And I'll put that one Poto oil back in my inventory. I think Stardust herb is like really necessary in this upcoming battle, because the boss will cast Saint Saber on your party, which gives your weapon a holy element, meaning every time you hit him, you'll heal him. Or it'll do 0 damage. It'll heal him for the amount you hit him for. Anyway. Godbeast Light Gazer appeared. Well, he's about to disappear, so get fucked, Light Gazer. I'm gonna hit him with the fire, like, immediately, because I know this guy's gonna do a whole bunch of magic and shit, and I want to lower his magic effectiveness. Okay, so Dark Force just did 353 there. Did my fire do 0? Is that what I just saw? Yeah, it did 0. That's not that impressive. But it did say that it lowered his magic effectiveness. Uh-oh, what is happening here? Magic defense up. I didn't see how much that did. But I'm gonna hit him with the machines. Okay, I want to lower his magic effectiveness again, because I think that also affects his magic defense, but I'm not sure. So let's hit him with fire. I don't understand why he's immune to fire. I guess fire emits light, if you think about it, and that's kind of cool. I mean, that sort of makes sense. Can you enchant your own weapons with darkness? Yes, I can. If I have the right spells for it, which I do not. Bombsy does get some of Bombsy's classes, that is, will get saber magic. So she can enchant your weapons with elements and shit. But I don't remember which classes those are. I think she gets Saint Saber with her light class. She might get Dark Saber if I go dark, but I want to say no. Maybe I have to go dark light for that? Or just she doesn't get it at all. Okay, I can at least do a little bit of damage to this guy. I sure do wish I had Thunder Jutsu, because then I could lower his defense. I'm at least gonna hit him with a pointy object. He's just a floating ball. He's just like a little eyeball that's like very floaty. Man, games love to have eyeball bosses. Well, yeah, this guy's gonna cast Magic Shield a whole bunch, huh? Come to think of it. Geyser Blast? What the hell is this? Holy shit, that looks intense. Like, I bet if he didn't stop doing that, he could have killed me. It actually didn't do all that much damage now that I think about it. Now that I see the results. I mean, 200 to each of my party members is no joke, but like, I was expecting to be in like single digits. Okay, so there's no reason not to spam Dark Force this battle, even if he does Even if he does keep putting up his magic barrier. Hit him right in the eye. Get wrecked. 416 is a lot. I'm just gonna keep using more spells. Did my water jutsu do anything to him? I wasn't even really looking. I'm just gonna keep stabbing him with Mario. It'll be fine. I love how that, like, technically hits this dude. 84 isn't that much. I'll just save her MP. How about that? Magic shield. It covered his whole eye. I don't know how much HP this guy has. I imagine it's somewhere around 50,000, and it'll take forever. Ah! He threw one of his eye boulders at me, and it sort of hurt. A little. Ooh, he's gonna magic shield. Can't shield yourself from this. They're knives. Can I hit him while he's, like, not technically here? Yeah, it looks like it, actually. Yeah, he, like, kind of teleports. But it doesn't seem like that great of a technique if he's very vulnerable while he's doing it. Alright, Arby's, do all the damage. Saint Beam, what a stupid fucking name for an attack. Can we talk about this? Like, if you had, like, a holy-based attack where you shot a beam at somebody that was, like, blue and kind of neat, would you call it Saint Beam? No, you fucking wouldn't. I know you well enough to make that call. He's not hurting me all that much, but then again, neither did the last guy. It just took forever. It just took forever last time. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, she's almost out of MP. Prisoner? Also a dumb name for an attack. This fucking idiot eye. Ooh, shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was talking about. But that eye can't name techniques for the life of him. Wait a minute, this might not work because Arby's didn't actually get moogled there. Oh no, but it doesn't matter because I'm chibi-koing myself. Yeah, there we go. I'd call it Beam Me Up, Scotty. Wow, rogue effect. I don't think you would. No, you would. You might. Saint Beam! Well, I'm gonna hit him with knives. I should heal my party. And then maybe eat some walnuts. Wait, why are there Moogles? What do you mean, why are there Moogles? This is a Secret of Mana game. This is the sequel to Secret of Mana, rogue effect. A Squaresoft IP, that is. So yeah, there are Moogles in this game. Just like there are in Secret of Mana. They share the same universe? I don't know. Okay, that's like totally not a big deal that she has Saint Saber. Because she wasn't doing any physical attacks anyway. But yeah, did you see that? He cast Holy Element Saber Magic on my own party member. Hit him with the golems! Wait, why are there golems? I don't know, I was just copying what you said, but different. Bah! Hit him right in the eye. Smacked him. Did that miss? Or was it me who missed? I didn't realize there were Moogles in Secret of Mana. Yeah, they're negligible. There's like a whole village of them at one point, and you have to like save them or whatever. In fact, me and Safety Sirbot did that. Oh shit. That's what Saint Beam looks when you use it on all enemies. Was that what that was? Bop bop! How did you hit him so high up like that? Alright, this fool's getting desperate. That doesn't sound negligible. Yeah, you literally can't neglect it because it's part of the plot that, it's like mandatory, you know? So, technically, you're right. Ow, we all got hurt. And then he, protected himself with a thing. Damn, that sent us flying. That's fine, I'm gonna continue doing the same strategy because it's sorta working. But yeah, also you can get turned into a Moogle in Secret of Mana, and it's annoying. You can still hurt people, I'm pretty sure, for like 1 or 2 damage. Which is plenty if your enemy only has 1 or 2 HP. I love how often you hit enemies off screen in this game. This guy's getting fucked up. But do I have the stamina to defeat him? This is gonna be a battle of attrition. Oh, he healed himself for 385. I'm gonna immediately negate that. Dead. 414. It doesn't seem like his magic barrier is helping him anymore. Hit him. Yes, I knew he would appear there. Oh shit, what? I couldn't hit him when he landed right in front of me. Put a lid on it. Haha, I see what you did there. There's nothing cornier than eye-related puns, right? Rogue Effect? I'm like teaching you how to do some eye puns here. Cause like I'm the master obviously and you're the pupil. Wow. Get it? Oh my god, he says. Got him. So what is the eye thing even supposed to be? Well, his name is Light Gazer. I'm learning. Learning. So yeah, KJY, this part of the plot is like, oh, the Mana Stones have shattered, and they used to be, you know, the Mana Stones had the 8 god beasts of the elements sealed inside them, and now they've escaped, and they're going to wreak havoc on the world, and like, really, this dude is just, he wants to hang out at the pool, you know? So it's like NBD. Okay, that was whack. We all got Moogles, but I'm glad I did this thing. Where I put the Chibico hammer in my inventory. Anyway, yeah, we have to kill the 8 god beasts. This is the god beast of light. We've already killed the god beast of wind. These battles take a long time. Magic Peanut. Wow. How do I keep missing? Oh, it's because I didn't make contact with him. Get it? Like contact lenses? You guys love my jokes. Anyway, this guy should be dead here. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? God damn, he's got so much HP. I keep hitting him for 416 damage. And it's not enough. Not enough. Like Cervantes from Soul Calibur. Like Ike from Soul Calibur. I'm just gonna keep pricking him with these dark needles. Did I just spit a little bit? You're welcome. Is he hitting me with a technique or did he die? Aha! I told you he was dead. I risked my case. What did I even mean by that? Yeah, this thing's gonna explode. And now we're dead. Yeah, we should have watched out for that explosion. Hell yeah, we got our HP and MP back. Victory. 6 more, let's hurry. And it brings me out to the front of the dungeon. Yes, and I got level ups. More vitality, please. I want to stop getting whooped. That was a lot of experience. Please tell me my ninja leveled up. No, he didn't? Ugh. He needs like 2 enemies. I'm gonna go get that real quick. I'm gonna go kill 2 enemies. But I'm gonna be careful about it. And I'm gonna use machines! That's right, Dark Force this guy. While the triumphant music plays. I'm gonna kill this dude. Alright, that's gotta kill him, right? I mean, it doesn't have to. I think I've learned my lesson about that. Oh no, am I dead? Yup! Straight up died. That's fine. I'll use an Angel's Grail. So it's good to know that generally the bosses in this game are not hard. It's just the enemies on the way to get to the God Beasts that'll whoop your ass. But I just want to get this last level up for Mario. Because he only needs like 500x. Well, less now that I killed that Silver Knight. I can't see where this enemy is beyond the bridge, so this is making for some great YouTube content right here. This guy's level 32? Why do they grow up so fast? Like, are the enemies just gonna be like a set amount of levels ahead of me no matter what I do? Or maybe it's dependent on how many God Beasts I've killed. That would make sense. 418 experience there. Mario didn't level up there? Okay, sure. Let's try to get one more enemy then. I'm gonna get him. Pakuri, baby! That tadpole hits so fucking hard. Alright, Ninja Master. He's not a Ninja Master, he's just a regular ninja. You're gonna get a level up here, and you're gonna learn like Earth Jutsu or something. This guy's so dead right here. 280. There we go. Is that enough for a level up? Yes, it is. I can get... See, the thing is, if I get strength for him, that's awesome, because he'll hit harder, but I want him to learn these fucking spells, so I'm gonna do this. Earth Jutsu! Yes! He finally learned it. That's not even the good one. I want him to learn Thunder Jutsu. But, you know, while I'm here, let's use this thing. Let's see what it looks like. Makes a little circle of earth. It's like a quicksand thing. And it lowers his evade and stuff. Get wrecked, noob! Dead. He's not dead. That's okay. Dash attack will kill him. No, it didn't. I'm just gonna bully him with physical attacks here. I could have definitely gotten strength for my ninja character, but I didn't. That's fine. Uh-oh. I almost got hit with the rocks. I got a pumpkin bomb. Okay, anyway, that's where I'm gonna end the episode. I got some level ups. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this part of Seiken Densetsu 3. Sorry it was terrible. Until next time, this is Karma Jolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I should for sure save a state here, huh? So I don't, like, lose my progress. But anyway, I'm probably gonna go grab a beer somewhere. I'm just saying. Y'all have fun now.